So today I will show you how to add images in your website. So today I will discuss about the HTML formatting. To change the text into italic, you can go for this tag, element is displayed. If you want to delete a particular text, you can go for delete. So next important concept is HTML images. Hello everyone, welcome back to my next session of web designing. This is my last session of web designing. So today I will show you how to add images in your website, and also I will discuss about the formatting toolbar in HTML, and I will show you unordered list and ordered list. In my last session I have showed you one small HTML demo. Right? So in my last session, I have discussed the basic HTML structure. So what are the basic tags we have to use? I have discussed about the basic structure of HTML. So I will continue with the next topic today. So today I will discuss about the HTML formatting. So bold text, how to bold the text. Anything that appears within B, open B and close B. Open, bold and close bold. So how to change the text into bold? So example, open body tag. So open P tag, you can write the paragraph here. So before that, I will add B tag here. So if you want to bold any particular text, so you can go for this B, open B tag. So you can write the text here and you can close the B tag with /. So open B and particular text and closing B tag, and you can close the P tag also. So this is your basic structure, how to change the text into bold. And next, how to change it as italic text. Anything that appears within I, open I tag and text and closing I tag. To change the text into italic, you can go for this tag, element is displayed. So example, open body tag and P. Inside a P, you can write any paragraph, and after that, if you want to change it as italic, you can go for this tag, open I and text and closing I tag. And also you can close P tag also and body tag. Close the body tag. So this is your formatting text and text formatting tags. So we have different tags for formatting. B tag defines bold text. So if you want to underline the text, you can go for U, and you can close the U tag also. So if you want to insert any text in between the paragraphs or lines, so you can go for open ins and closing ins. And next is I. I means italic and small. If you want to make one small text, if you want to make it as small, you can go for small, and if you want to delete a particular text, you can go for delete, DEL, and you can close delete tag also. So these are the basic tags. So B, I, delete, insert, small and U. So this is called as text formatting tags. So next important concept is HTML images. So how to add images in your HTML screen. Images are very important to beautify as well as depict many complex concepts in simple way on your web page, right? This will take you through simple steps to use images on your pages, that is insert image. So how to insert image on your web page? You can insert any image in your web page by using image tag. So you can insert any beautiful image into your web pages. Following is a simple syntax to use the image. So here we have one small syntax for inserting the image, that is image source src. This is image, img is image, source src is equal to open double quote. After this image and source, you can write the image URL, open double quote, and here you can write the URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator, that is location of your image. And so image URL, you have to type here image URL and the attributes list and close this with /. Students, I will show you with small demo. So first you see the examples. So open body tag and open p tag. You can give any content. Here have written one small example for inserting image. Image source is equal to test.ping. Open double quote test.ping. This is my URL of the image, and also you can use the alt is equal to text image. So this is one small example for inserting image. So this is your syntax. Image source is equal to, this is your URL, and you can add the file name of your image. So first you have to save it in your desktop and you can give the image URL and file name. So you can insert the image in your web page and close the body tag. And also we have HTML list. So in HTML list, you can list out the items using HTML list tags. HTML offers web authors 3 ways for specifying list of information. If you want to list any information, so you can go for HTML list. All list must contain one or more list elements. List may contain UL, unordered list, and ordered list. So what is this unordered list? An unordered list, this will list items using plain bullets. So this unordered list will list the items using plain bullets. And ordered list, this will use different schemes of numbers to list your items. So using this ordered list, we can numbering the list of items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you can list the elements. Unordered list will get the bullet points, and in ordered list will get the numbering. And this is definition list. Definition list, this arranges your items in the same way as they are arranged in a dictionary. So here you can write the dictionary order, that is definition language. So you can order in a dictionary format, that is called as definition list. Open DL, definition list tag. So this is for unordered list and ordered list and definition list. So inside the unordered list, you have to list the items, and inside the ordered list, you need to list the items, and you can close the ordered list with /. And in definition list also, you can list out the element's name and you can close the definition list tag. Example, unordered list. So here, unordered list is a collection of related items that have no special order or sequence. There is no special order, so we'll get the bullet points. So you have to use UL tag, unordered list tag. Each item in the list is marked with a bullet. In unordered list, each item is marked with a bullet order, that is ... And in ordered list, example for unordered list. So here I have opened UL tag, unordered list, and inside the list you can write any items names. Here I have written beetroot, ginger, potato and radish, and close the list tag, and after that you need to close unordered list tag, UL tag. This is one example for unordered list. And ordered list, if you are required to put your items in a numbered list instead of bulleted list, then HTML ordered list will be used. Instead of using bulleting list, you can go for numbered list. So if you want to put numbers to your items, you can go for ordered list. This list is created by using OL tag. And example, here I have written OL, the list of the item, beetroot, ginger, potato and radish. So inside the ordered list, I have written this list of the items. So you will get in a numbered format. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your unordered list and ordered list. Here you have one small program. So if you want to practice the HTML programs, you can use these programs for practicing. So here I have opened HTML tag, head. So inside title I have written first PUC CS students, have closed title tag and have closed this head tag, and also I have written the body BG color. To change the screen color, you can use this body BG color is equal to whichever you want, you can give the color name, and font color. If you want to change the font color, open tag and font color is equal to, you can give any other colors. And H1, have opened H1 tag for giving the heading that should come in a center. So if you want to mark it in a center, you can give H1 center and first PUC computer science book. So you can close the center tag and close H1 tag and close this font color. If you want to add any images into your web page, you can give this image source is equal to, this is URL, image URL and file name. This is file name. It should be in .jpg or ping. And align left. If you want to change the alignment as left side or right side, you can use this align is equal to left or align is equal to right. And width, if you want to change the width size, you can use this width is equal to 200, height is equal to 300 and border 1 or 2, you can make it any changes. So now I will show you how to add the unordered list and ordered list in your HTML document. So here I have included UL. UL stands for unordered list. So if you want to list your items, so you can list out the items inside the unordered list. You can list out your items that should come in a bullet order. So I have added inside the list book, pen and bag. I have included 3 lists of the items and have closed unordered list tag, and again have opened ordered list tag. Here I have added 3 items inside the list tag and I have closed the tag OL. So here you can observe the tags of opening and closing tag. Inside the UL, you can list out the elements or list out the items. And inside OL tag, you can list out the items. After adding this unordered list and ordered list, if you want to add unordered list, you can add only one ordered list. If you want to add unordered list, you can add only this, or else if you want to add only ordered list means you can add this ordered list inside the list tags. You can list out the items. So after that, you save the documents. After that, you save your file again and go to your browser. So here you just observe this unordered list and ordered list item. In unordered list, I have added book, pen and bag. In ordered list, I have added book, pen, bag. So this is your unordered list item. It's showing in bullet format, right? So this is your unordered list. There is no order for the given item. And here, this is your ordered list. So it will come in a numbering. So this is called as unordered list and ordered list. So if you want to list out the items, so you can go for unordered list and ordered list. And this heading, if you want to change it in a center, you can go and you can make it as center. So I will show you. So if you want to make it as center, so you can change the heading. Center, I will align this headings. So you can align the headings. Save this and click refresh. So you can align this in a center. So you can design your own website using this HTML code easily. So HTML code is user friendly. So you can prepare your own website. You can design your own website. You can add the tables, contents, and you can add the images also in HTML code. So this is very simple code. And also I have discussed about formatting, right? So if you want to make some changes in formatting, so if you want to change the font size, so you can change the font size here. You go to format and you can click the size number and you can minimize the size, you can maximize the size, and you can change the font design also. I will change this Corel. So it is converted. So this is called as HTML formatting. My dear students, with this we have end of this chapter called web designing. So using HTML codes, you can prepare your own website. Thank you.